But there was some drama recently, and it really got me thinking about influencers and relationships with their fans and stuff like that. So, anyway, so what happened was, Call Me Carson went on the Rochler, which is like the Twitch dating show. I don't know if you know what that is either. It's been kind of gaining popularity recently. It's pretty entertaining. So the way the Rochler works is, they have one guy on, and then they have a bunch of other female streamers, and they it's like a bachelor style elimination thing. So and each girl at the beginning of the show picks either love or host. So there's like, I don't know, a dozen girls maybe at the beginning, and every round another one gets kicked out until there's 2 left, and then the Rochler has to pick between the last 2 girls, and they all have to try to like convince them. It's really entertaining. So anyway, Carson went on that, and he managed and he picked Katerina, which was a streamer. I didn't know her. I don't know if Carson knew her all that well. But he picked her, and she chose love. So if she chose host, then after the stream was over, Raj would host Kate, and Carson would walk away with nobody to love. But anyway, Carson and Kate were then like the love child of Twitch for a while. There's a bunch of, you can go and look on YouTube of wholesome montages of them and whatever, or wholesome moments and clips and shit like that. They're really cute together. And, you know, it was all chill. They met up IRL a couple times. They went to Disneyland together. So they spent quite a bit of time together. They streamed together sometimes, and you know, it was cool. And then so what happened was like so on March 29th, 30th, Carson unfollowed Kate and Fitz and deleted all the photos and videos of Kate on his channel and on his Instagram and on his Twitter. He deleted all the shit with them together. And then everybody was like, what's happening? And then he liked a tweet that was like, girls ruin your entire view of relationships and love, and then be like, can we still be friends? And he likes that tweet. And Carson went on a break recently because he was dealing with some personal depression stuff. So he'd been on break for like a week or 2 before this happened. And then what happened was, after he unfollowed and deleted everything, and he liked that tweet, everybody, people on a subreddit were talking about it, and they were like, man, I hope Fitz didn't cheat. I hope Caterino didn't cheat on Carson with Fitz or anything like that. Or somebody said that was the rumor or whatever. And then he responded. Here, I'll bring up the Reddit, actually. We can get a little visual aid here. He responded to that with, ding, 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 we have a winner. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, so here it is. He went, ding, 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 we have a winner. Here, I'll click on context here, so... Yeah, so this is the tweet. He said, girls are like, sorry for ruining your perception of love. Can we be friends again? He liked this. This is his Twitter account. So he liked this, and you know how it shows up in feeds when people like shit on Twitter. But somebody was like, I really hope that didn't happen. And then somebody says, can you explain what's being implied? And then somebody's like, I think Kate may have cheated on Carson for Fitz, which I'm hoping did not happen. Carson cannot take that kind of stress right now since he's been battling with depression. And Carson goes, ding, 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 we have a winner with fucking 4K upvotes. Yikes. So yeah, this was pretty jarring for me. And the thing was this was on April Fool's, and some people thought it was like, maybe it was an April Fool's joke. It was like elaborately planned. But Carson then went on to say, let's go back to the profile. He said a couple comments later from that. Let's see. Not a joke, just very bad timing. I would never do something like this as a joke. And then somebody said, I really fucking hope she didn't do this to him, knowing how bad the situation he's in is, because that would be fucking disgusting. And then he said they both knew. Another big yikes. So, yeah. And then he talks about, he comments on some other stuff here. Can't blame Caterino, Fitz total Chad. I think we 100% can blame Caterino. And so the more, let me see if I can find, so actually, what's interesting is I'm not too involved in the Twitch community. Like, obviously I'm involved because I have you guys and I watch streams and shit like that, but I'm not, like, everywhere, right? I don't follow a bunch of big people. I don't watch a bunch of big people. I don't keep up with a bunch of big people. So I found this thread where people were talking about Caterino's past, which I wasn't aware about, and they linked to these 2 threads. So last summer, she apparently flew out to Austin, Texas for a month looking for clout and ended up sleeping with a bunch of bunch of decently sized Twitch streamers, and there's a subreddit and Mizkiff, which is I don't know who these guys are. So, but apparently somebody said Leecherino speedrunning the Twitch game Pepe laugh. So this is a streamer she's with. She's with Destiny here. I don't know who this is. And then she's with Carson. So Call Me Carson is the crime meme guy, right? Yes, he is. And he's very dude, the thing that sucks is he's really wholesome too. He's a really nice guy. Like, is that T1's brother? I thought it looked similar. They have the same head shape. You can tell by the head shape. It might be. I don't know who this is. But yeah, he's like a really good guy. He's really wholesome. Like, you go watch his shit, Caterino. I love these memes, dude. Forsencd'D, Kate, welcome to the Champs Club. She's been playing with streamers since day one. Actual twitch.tv/Leecherino. So Leecherino is gonna ditch Carson though. Yeah, people are saying they saw it coming and shit. The 2 times. Yeah, welcome to the Champ Club, Kate. I love her, Forsencd'D, but I also love you, Forsencd'D, with my magic wand, Forsencd'D. I choose to. Oh my, that's hilarious. Yeah, this is the part that kind of got me. Fitz seems like a pretty cool guy for the videos and podcasts. Then I get Doc Dick too. The pussy is taken down. Is taking another one down. I think these are interesting takes here. These people are talking about how Doc like took it on the chin, but I also think this situation is way different than Dr. Disrespect because the Doc cheated on his wife, right? Which like nobody really knew his wife. Like it's not like she was a big person in the Twitch community. You know, people just knew that he cheated on his wife, which it's like, you know, that's shitty. That's shitty that he did that, but it's not like there's another streamer impacted that we also know about. You know what I mean? It's like kind of a different situation, I think, but it's kind of the same. But the thing, this guy's take, I also agree with. The Fitz Carson community has a lot of overlap. I didn't know how much she was a clout chaser. It's pretty sad, honestly. I never was really into her stream, but when her and Carson were together, it was pretty good. But yeah, I feel pretty bad for Carson because, like I said, if you watch any of his videos, he's just like, you know, he's just a funny, wholesome guy, really.